Alright guys, hey, I'm Mick at the Moon Pie General Store. We started out in 1987, so they were the original book warehouse until 2014. So the owners of the original book warehouse actually ran into the Moon Pie owners at a convention. At the convention they talked about branching out and bringing the Moon Pie franchise to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So in 2014, the owners actually sold to Mike Began and George Williams, are the current owners now. And they transitioned the book warehouse into half book warehouse and half Moon Pie General Store. So we have Moon Pie General memorabilia and shirts and different things like that. The Moon Pie come out in 1917 and usually is associated with like RC Cola. So that's kind of a typical thing that they go together. People, you know, they get the Moon Pie and the RC Cola. And throughout the years they've had different Moon Pies. Some of the ones that aren't no longer involved anymore is like peanut butter and orange, so they went away, but we got new flavors like mint and blueberry and different ones like that. So it's kind of cool. We got a little bit of everything. So you got books. Books isn't really a popular thing as it used to be, so from the roadside it doesn't draw people in. So that's why they wanted to look out into the Moon Pie. You see the Moon Pie sign, and it catches people's eyes, and then once they get in, it's like you got books, you know, audiobooks, CDs, things like that. So it's kind of cool. So we got a little bit of everything, and you know, we get tours each year, so you know, to have repeat people come in here and say that's their favorite stores, you know, one of the reasons me and Bob do what we do. We like to, you know, talk to customers and make sure they have a good experience in town and at the store, and you know, hopefully come back.
Why Moon Pie?
Moon Pie is nostalgic, and you know, it's before I started working here, I actually had a Moon Pie each night with my meal, and now that I've worked here, I've kind of got tired of Moon Pies. I do blueberry every once in a while, but for the most part, I try to take a break, and it saves me a few pounds a little bit as well too. So the idea for Moon Pie come in a little store in Harlan, Kentucky. He was looking for new ideas for sales. They were selling like pies and cakes, and there was like a list of like 100 pies and stuff like that. And the workers, they used to put like the marshmallows in the windowsill and like kind of warm it with chocolate. And they said they wanted something as big as the moon, as big as their hand, and that's kind of where the Moon Pie idea come out. And it originated in Chattanooga. That's actually where the bakery's at. So from there, it kind of just become a, you know, household name, and now Moon Pie's popular. So it's been on like different shows, and you know, now everybody associates the, you know, the Moon Pie logo with the little pie.
That's great.
Yeah, we're at 3127 Parkway in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So we're right off the strip, and we're actually working on getting a new sign. So the old sign's kind of one of the nostalgia signs, so it's kind of faded and it's hard to see from the road. But we're actually getting a bright yellow sign, and you know, hopefully we get more people in. And you know, each year we've actually done better in sales. We get tourists in, and we try to build relationships with people, and people that had had Moon Pies when they were, you know, when they were kids, they bring their kids and their grandkids in here, and it's something that they can enjoy and kind of relive. I've even had people, you know, sit on the bench and they have an RC Cola and a Moon Pie, and they cry and they reminisce about some of the old times that they got to experience with Moon Pie. So it's not just a snack. It's, you know, things when you were younger, you know, you kind of relate to that, and it brings back memories. So that's another thing.